Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 206 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Filkir Sigurdar Ring, the insane immortal, one-handed, disfigured, and depressed ruler of all of Scandinavia. And just a quick check of my concubines, getting a little bit on the older side there, but that'll be fine. We're currently in a war with the Mongol revolutionary up here, who is currently... Hold up. This guy. Yep, he is currently losing his independence war. That's fine. We're just trying to take Perm off him because we should have that. So let's just have a quick check. Of course, he won't accept the peace offer. That's fine. We've got armies wandering around the place dealing with things. These guys are going up here to start besieging some of that shit there. And we've got our guys down here just accruing war score. So let's get into it. And he's the only war we're involved in. Oh, we do have a fuck ton of money, though. I feel like these places have all been capped out, but we're just checking here to see if they've had any technological improvements, seeing as it has been a few days since I actually played the game. And of course, we know Hatuna is actually capped. Alright, let's have a look at the hospitals. Well, why not build the soup kitchens? That seems like a... oh, these guys could build a medical academy. That's actually worth even more. Yeah, this one too. Done. Brilliant. Okay, let's minimize that and get it back going. So I'm hoping that we've dealt with whatever was causing all of that lag in the last session. It was really atrocious. I have to apologize for it in some fashion. But yeah, hopefully that's gone away. Winter is here, so we are just keeping a small eye on things. Good. These guys are in a perfectly normal county for that. And we can sort of send them around there. These guys are still doing their siege. Perfect. These guys will get up there in February, which is almost happening. Okay, there's February. Yep, no drama. Upland just built its extensive hospital. Yep, so that hospital is complete. I'm not going to build a fort because forts don't do anything apart from hold down land, and that's kind of like... Fuck it, let's build a fort. Why shouldn't we build a fort? Yeah, just build one. You got the money to blow. Pretty sure you can't improve them. Why are we lagging? Something might have happened, or the game just could be being a dick. But it is the 28th. There we go. One of my heirs died. That's what was happening. That's fine. Looks like a reasonable fellow. I don't even know who I'm voting on, to be honest. Yeah, so she must be dead. Yep, died of cancer. That's alright. I will actually nominate Baldir. He seems like a stand-up gentleman. It's Alfred. She's got a claim to a title. That's what that is for. Oh, there's just so many people. It must take a little while for it to be like, oh, that's the person, sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, he's not the greatest, but he's also not the worst. Oh, and now we've... Okay, so Alfhilda here is actually the current leading contender. God damn, make up your mind, game. This Alfhilda. Yeah, why not? I guess. There we go. Let's just go back here, see if his fort's been built. No, not yet. Getting a little bit of, like, quite a lot of lag actually, and I believe it is because it's trying to sort out who is actually inheriting the territory. There we go. So the fort has been built. Yeah, and as predicted, you can't actually build anything for it. That's fine, I don't give a fuck. We got one now. Looks like we're going to have a fight coming in on this territory. Good that we've spotted it. We can't really... I don't want to do too much about it, to be brutally honest. Actually send those guys in there like that. That's good. All I'm going to do is give these guys decent leaders, because we do actually outnumber those guys. And all we'll do is just let it go a little bit further. Salzburg built castle fortifications. Yeah, I get the idea that what we've done with the whole immortal thing is causing a lot of these lag issues, because it's struggling to work out who actually is in a position to inherit. Yeah, so they're taking a lot of attrition. Like, a lot. And they're not going to get there until the 19th of May. So just before they get in, and it's March now, so they've got to go through all of April. They're going to take at least 2 attrition hits, I think. And that'll take them well below what we are. I think they're taking about 10% attrition. Yeah, roughly 10%. Oh, barracks in Castleholm. Oh, this lag is horrible. I do apologize for this, but I don't feel like there's anything I can really do about it. Castleholm. Where was Castleholm? That's that one there. Okay, militia training ground. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not just my computer in general. Maybe it's a recording software as well. My son's in a pitiful state. Yep, he has the flu. Court physician, that shit. Come on. Probably also something to do with just the size of land that I have. It's almost gone on that one. I think one more tick will take it. Yep. Perfect. Should definitely be taking some attrition. Yep, there's our tick. So now we're at 62%, and that army can get through some nice little meaty bits. Yeah, see, they just lost about 200 men. Okay, Alsno and Enkoping just built their stuff, so let's keep on building stuff there. Because it's not like we don't have a fuck ton of money to use. Yeah, so what I'm planning on doing here is just taking military dudes out. 6th of June to make that particular move. That's going to be a bunch of, we're going to have to build shit to hold it. Yeah, I'm just going to assign 2 commanders on either side of this guy on like the 18th. Maybe the 17th, because I do not trust how the game's been like. We'll do it now. They're still moving in there, which is fine. So now all I want to do... 1. Let's say 2. You're going to fight, so they did bring commanders, that's fine. We may actually lose it. I don't know, it's a fairly straight up fight. Nah, we got it. Beautiful. Nicely done, 21%, and we actually got the High Chief of Yugra. Awesome. Well, he's got cancer, so there's no real point keeping him in prison. So, how much? 145. Do it. And barracks in Hedesunda. So, keep on upgrading. How's our tech anyway? It's coming along. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think we'll probably be investing in popular customs next. Maybe. Or legalism. Right, anyway. We're not chasing that army down because we're maintaining our siege there. We've just taken this one, so we need to build a fort. Just to hold it. We're at 87%. They've accepted that ransom. Still a no. How's his other war going? This one here. 17% in favor of the Khan. So that's not great for the... the revolutionaries don't really have much of a chance, to be honest. They've got 2,000 dudes. The Khan has 7,000. And it doesn't help that we declared war on the revolutionaries as well, but, you know, it's kind of their problem now, isn't it? Okay, has that been built? That has been built. So now we just shift over to Kazakh and grab one of those. Sridaya has converted to the Germanic faith. Where is my guy? Badger. Which is down here. That one there. Yep, they're still Sunni, so that'll be fine. Okay, that's 100%. So we're going to get Perm, which is just that one there. Do it. Wonderful. So that's come to me, hasn't it? Yeah. I don't actually want it, like, personally. So we need to give it to someone. Who would be this guy? The Jarl of Perm. Congratulations, buddy. You now have the County of Perm. Grats, bro. These guys can come back here because they need to be put down. These guys. Now here's the question. Who are we declaring war on next? First of all, when's our Crusader? Not for another 10 years. That's good. Get a nice holy war against somebody. For Dihistan, perhaps. I believe Dihistan was actually something I was aiming at. Yeah, because everybody else is sort of spread. So attacking the Mongols for Dihistan could be a good option. And in that regard, I don't give a fuck about that land up there. I actually just care about this land down here in, you guessed it, Dihistan. That means these guys can move out of there too. You allied with Punjab and Sistan. Could probably take that bit of land. What's that part of? Fars. We do have nomad agitation in Perm here. That's always a problem. Oh, well, we'll just hope that our guys can deal with it. You're not poor, are you, mate? No, you got plenty of money. Alright. Let's get our troops somewhere where we need them to be. Oh, and get rid of our infamy. We really need these troops to get out of there and get put down. Then we can think about war. Of course I will come to this party. I like parties. Okay, they can go away now. Alright, now you guys is marching over there. You'll get there on the 9th. You guys are... not a great marching order, so I'm just going to put them up there. Although... I know, that's a good one to attack, so we'll put them up there so they can just march straight in. Oh, and these guys do need their commanders restored, of course. There we are. This place, the hospital specifically, now needs a soup kitchen. Never said I didn't look after anybody. My poem went all wrong. The feeling I wanted to express lost among the words, and the result was just a piece of spoiled pergament. This failure made me question my passion for writing poetry. I believe I am a poet? Yes, I'm a poet. Even more so as the new poet at court had demonstrated his superior memory and mastery only yesterday. Poet, make this piece of poetry better, now. -10 piety, and we get a courtier by the name of Sverker. Poet, could you please help me? This piece of poetry is rubbish, which is -10 prestige, and we get the same guy. Or the sweet sound of money should make him eager to help me, which is we lose 352 gold. Or I don't want him to think less of me as a poet, which is I gain the content trait. I don't want the content trait because I'm pretty sure I'm ambitious and that would cancel that out. So we're just going to pay him money. Because we got a lot of money. And I'll pause the game, of course. Roses are red, violets are blue. The sun shows its beauty, but true beauty is in you. Astonished, I noticed the tears in Sverker as he told me there was nothing more left for him to teach me. I gained a diplomacy point. Epic. And Gastric Land has built the soup kitchen. So now we'll go the pilgrims in, and I think Aland has also finished building something, so now they can have the soup kitchen. And get rid of that tab. Okay. Awesome, somebody needs a guardian. This genius kid, well, you know what they say about geniuses. They get educated by the best. Unfortunately, I am not available, so the marshal will have to do. Okay, these guys are in position. How long does it take them to get down? 26th of November. That's not too long. You guys are going to get up there on the 14th of November. And then we can work out how long it takes you to get into there from then. Somebody's trying to murder her. Yeah, sure, have a claim, whatever. Okay, how long does it take? About a month. About a month. Alright, well, start the move. 16th of December, so our war declaration comes on the 15th. Good times. Good pausing as well. Alright, where's your boss? Here he is. It's a wartime fun. We're doing a war for Distan. That's that area there. Your ally is the king of Punjab. Is there anything else that I can do here? Oh, we've got liberate claims. Let's liberate Distan do. We vassalize all non-nomadic lords and take love titles. No, I did want a holy war. Holy war is easier for me and actually gives me more. Like, it gives me better territory. So this could let Punjab come at me. Okay, seriously, which one of you is Punjab right now? That's Kannada. That's Punjab, Calcutta. Okay, well, yep, we're carousing, and now we're attacking these places. Just punch it. My daughter, Freya, doesn't want to share her toys. Good, she's charitable. Awesome. Keep it coming. So yeah, these guys are hostile with us again, but like, it doesn't really matter. Excuse me. Oh, we're going to have a strategic game because... Okay, well, he's only got 5 martial and I've got like 40 fucking 2. Played for hours, with tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually, however, you made a fatal mistake that your opponent exploited and you lost the game. That's alright. We're only playing for honor. Probably means I need to kill him now. Speaking of killing things, how's your shit going, mate? Okay, he's got a uprising somewhere. Probably these dudes. Yep, these dudes right here. Awesome. He is winning the fight against Trebizond and losing the prepared invasion of Jerusalem. Cool. Yep, I have lost... No, I had a 30% chance of losing it, and I did not lose the depressed trait. Am I proud of Princess Freya? Because she's going to get the just trait. Absolutely. Cool. Well, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but at least we haven't seen too much lag recently. I don't need to send her into hiding. She's sickly, but she'll be fine. Wait, is somebody plotting to kill her? Yeah, you are. Stop that shit. I mean, he will stop that shit because we've got the auto-ending thing going on. Pretty sure. We auto-ending plots? Oh, wow. Hang on a second. Yes, we're auto-ending plots. What's going on with this fucker? This dude here hates me. Why? We're rival, he suspects me, all that sort of stuff. What land does he hold? Kurland. Can we imprison him for anything? Nope. Yeah. Well, the good thing is that people like that die. Like, unlike me. Oh, we had a battle. Hold on a second. She's not one of my concubines, is she? That's fine. Okay, we had a little battle down here. We won it handily. Don't even know why they attacked us. Maybe they lost their damned mind. Badger has converted to the Germanic faith. That was not where I left her, was it? It was where I left her. Wonderful. So she's done with that little bit. So I'm going to send her down to one of these two places. To Antelo, I guess. And we'll get them sorted, and then we can say that all of Africa is Germanic. And then, of course, we can get to work on the bits of the Middle East that we hold, and also the bits of Eastern Europe. Cool. That one's coming along nicely as well. Oh, she is insane. Yeah, whatever. So I have been thinking about what to do after this, like in terms of, accepted Jarl Alfred the Bold. Which one was that? That was the, yeah, the invasion of Jerusalem has not succeeded. That's fine. I didn't really expect it to. Yeah, I've been thinking about what to do after this game wraps up. I did have a kind of one where I'd set up, I might have discussed it before, but I'd set up like 20 or so characters to be immortal and then just let the AI play it. It could be fun just to see what's happening, but then I'd have to talk about stuff that isn't the game, which could be fun. I'll have to ask around and see if that's a cool thing. There's one dude defending that tribe. Cool. I could also play a bit of Stellaris. I've actually gotten back into it and actually kind of, worked out how to play it properly now that it's been updated and all that sort of thing. So I can totally play Stellaris now. Well, what else do I have in the bag of tricks, as it were? I recently got I hesitate to call it a game, but Gary Grigsby's War in the West, which is an amazingly detailed World War II simulator strategy. Hang on, we got a usurpation. We can take Tabriz. Tabriz being that bit. That's part of the Jarl of Baghdad shit. I think I'm pretty alright with him having that title. And we're just taking it off Caliph Mubarak. Wait, is that his highest title? It is, but he also has Tabaristan, which is that bit there. And we've got 16 titles created. Oh, the Kingdom of Medina can be created. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll be King of Medina. Perfect. And now I am going to usurp the emirate from this guy. Boom. I don't think that's going to change anything about his actual realm. Yep, there. And we're just going to give it to this guy. I know he's already got one Jarldom title. But I mean, he kind of does deserve this one. And if we give him more Jarldom titles, he may be forced to give some of them up. Yeah, so Gary Grigsby's War in the West, I will have to have a couple of practice games of it. But I have had a little bit of a look into it to see how it is actually played. It could be interesting. I don't want to say that it will be interesting because, well, it's a pretty involved simulation. Here we go. Now we've got the Sunni Caliphate instead of, because his highest title is the Sunni Caliphate. Okay, well that's cool. So I could do that. There's a couple of other little games that I could play, I guess. Not entirely certain. How far are we off an end date anyway? The end date is 1453, so we're still at least, we're just under 150 years away. So, shouldn't happen anytime soon, but it is coming. And that's what I always told my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, on that note, we're just going to let these sieges tick out, and that should take us to the... Whoop! Or this could happen. Okay, we just had a jihad declared on us by the Sunni Caliph. This is both a good and a bad thing. We've just completed that siege there, so that's fine. This is the Sunni Caliph here. He has 2,000 men. We're going to go cross-country. Land in his little... Actually, can we go cross-country? That's not really a smart idea, is it? No, instead we're going to sort of... No, we're going to come this way, that way. And then attack in from there. He's actually having a lot of problems with Yazidi influence while these guys continue on their little thing up north. Okay, so that's probably a fairly interesting place to end the episode on, just as I get these guys to move. I don't think the Mongols are going to give up at 41%. No, just a flesh wound, of course. But they're not causing us any problems anywhere else, so fuck them. Now, the problem there is because it's Sunni, he can get all of his buddies to join in. And by his buddies, I mean basically it's going to be the Shaybanads. And I think these guys? Yeah, the Shaybanads and the Saklabads, because these guys here are Shia as fuck. Maybe the Saladins? Yep, maybe the Saladins and the Amrabids. Oh, and probably these dudes as well. The Prazabidids. But yeah, if we get this army over here and start attacking the actual caliphate itself, that should take care of itself. Okay, but with that in mind, it's time to end the episode. So I have been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.